out with Olympus Reptiles, and we are live on vacation. And I gotta tell you, the coolest thing happened. First of all, where are we at? You know what? Let me tilt this just a little bit for you. That's a little bit better. Get that pull up away. Got like a hole here for an umbrella overhead. We are at it's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm wearing green. Still rocking a little bit of the Olympus, of course, but you know. We are in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, is where we currently are. Hanging out at one of our favorite restaurants here in town, which I will share with you. Check this out first of all. But I gotta tell you, before we even get rolling on that, just as it would happen, if you look in the background, the gentleman right there is walking. He is our server today. He is also, what's going on, Carter? He is also a YouTuber himself. So if you want to know what's going on in Gatlinburg, all you got to do is look up the Gatlinburg Hussy. Check him out. He's the top daily video. Man, I got to tell you, this guy is funny as hell. He cracks me up. Very, very high energy. He's ready to rock and roll. He's going to tell you if the tourists are being stupid out there. He's going to tell you if traffic's a problem. He's going to tell you good stuff to do, good places to go eat. And if you come here to Howard, he's probably going to take good care of you. So definitely check out the Gatlinburg Hussy. He's probably going to pop in and say hi here in a few minutes as he's running around. And he just hooked me up with a dark beer called Yee Haw. So, for vacation. Again, I'm doing great today. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we've been doing. And I'm also going to tell you we've already got our first snake eggs of the year while we were gone. It's cool, though, because I've got Caleb and Kurt watching the place, and they're going and checking on it about every other day. As a matter of fact, they'll be feeding today for me while I'm gone, so we may get more. But we had our first set of snake eggs. The first ones were from our blue-eyed leucistic female, bred to our bumblebee male. I know that's not a super exciting pairing, but we wanted to make sure she was viable since she'd never gone before. I wanted to use a male that I knew was rock solid, ready to breed a garden hose, and that's my bumblebee male. So he went and he took care of business. We got 6 healthy eggs, and we are on the board for 2022. I'm expecting a good number of clutches this year. I'm expecting an increase of eggs because of the way we've got the room set up now with the insulation and else going. I do truly expect to see an uptick in eggs, so I'm really excited about that. But everybody needs a break, so here we are in the mountains. What we've done so far is, one, we just kind of hung out in Gatlinburg, had a few like easygoing lazy days. We've also hiked to a place called Mingo Falls. It's really easy. It's on the North Carolina side. Anybody can do that one. It's straight up staircase, but it ain't very far. Beautiful, tall waterfalls. We did Rainbow Falls yesterday. My feces are still a little sore, and I got a hip that gets kind of locked up with my back being kind of messed up. It's kind of talking to me today, but that was about 6 miles for us because we had to park so far away, round trip, with about a 1,600-foot elevation climb, but well worth it. I mean, we're not avid hikers, but I think anybody can do that one too if you give yourself some time. Question Girl is here.
Hi, Tracy. And Carter, we're thrilled to have you here with us today.
And we thought today we would just enjoy lunch with you guys while we're on vacation. And I want to show you this place really quick. We found this years ago.
Our first trip here back in 2020, the week the pandemic hit, we were here for spring break, and it was all kind of the world's gone to hell as we're here. We're like, well, and we tend to bring the dog with us, so what you see over here is
there, yeah, laying down right there.
Yep.
And they provide a water dish for him and everything, so he just kind of hangs out. And then check this out. If you ever come here, you can sit outside. You've got this beautiful stream that flows down from the mountain, goes all the way through underneath the bridge, and there's the main restaurant, which is right on the strip, since it's Howard's, which is really cool. So on your way to St. Louis, that is awesome. I'm assuming for a show. Let me get you back in there, dear. Gotta get rid of that pole. There we are. So, yeah, anyway, this is just a good chance to sit, hang out, eat some lunch, answer some questions if any of you have them. Kind of a nice laid-back Thursday video. A little different than what we normally do. Use them in the snake room, pulling out animals, and today, not so much. Today's just about nice, serene beauty. Although it is St. Patrick's Day, so I'll probably get a little sideways before it's over.
drive safe on it, Emma. Good luck in St. Louis.
Absolutely.
Hey, Corey. Hi, Aaron.
And so, Corey, you're in the other mountains in the Rockies. I get it, James, and you know we're very fortunate that we we get to do things like this, and that's not lossless how everybody gets to at different times, but it is definitely something that we look forward to always. And there are some things we do to make it cheaper. One, we use a lot of hotel points, or we stay in some timeshare condos that we already have ownership at. We also drive. I didn't fly here. I got in my car, drove 13 hours.
We also eat meals in or take meals with us.
We eat a lot of meals in, do a lot of picnics. We're out on the trails or out in the national parks. And for those that don't know, this is a free national park. So if you come to Gatlinburg and you go to the Smoky Mountains National Park, it is always free. There's never an entrance fee. So it is a really inexpensive thing to go do with family, especially when you plan your meals out. Which I think we've cooked in the condo. We had steak the other night, right?
Yeah, we've done chicken, spaghetti, all sorts of different things. I mean, nothing too exciting, but every little bit helps.
Oh, they're gonna go check out the latest Halloween models. What they're doing, what Anna's doing for the one they run, which is really cool. So. Oh, Bo wants in. He can't hardly see. There he is. Hi, buddy.
Thank you.
But one thing too, if you do want a good burger, I can tell you, look, guys, you can come to Howard's here, and we're not on a paid promotion whatsoever. I want to let you know that so you like it. Sit by the stream if the weather's nice. Their burgers are like $15, and they're literally made from the steak trimmings at the steakhouse. So you're getting like T-bone trimmings, everything else. It's wonderful. One of the best burgers you're gonna get. So.
The prices are good.
It does save a ton compared to that. And I get it, some years ain't on the cards. I mean, I've had years like that too where it just doesn't happen. But it's one of the things now we really try to plan for because it helps me keep my sanity. Unfortunately, we may have a few years where our travel looks different because of retirement coming up, and it's coming up in June for me. You know, there'll be a couple of years there as we're getting things reset that I don't know what finance will look like. We may be in that boat as well. So I do feel if you can't make it, but sometimes you gotta do like at least a staycation, something just to kind of reset your mind. Man, this is good. I like this off. Reset your, reset your feelings. Just kind of get back in your center, you know. And at least for me, so that's something I truly enjoy doing. But anyway. So if you guys have any questions right now about what we're doing in the reptile world or what we're doing here in Gatlinburg, please feel free to ask. And like I said, if you get a chance, do check out the Gatlinburg Hussy because I think it's a channel that'll really help if you come here, get your bearings, and you're going to laugh while you watch it. He also does a lot of nice, really short videos that are easy to digest. You're not watching. We watch a lot of travel videos like 30 minutes long.
Yeah.
Here you're getting bang done, which is kind of nice on that.